Nigga!
K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Holmes, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, Christian Wood is out there with Anderson. Then there's Slim, and it's Dawkins, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here is Slim, guarded by Doncic. Doncic with the block. Now here's Irving. Going inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
Dawkins a screen on Doncic, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Williams. Here's Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Irving's got his second basket of the night. Here is Slim, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Here is Slim. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Just 4 to shoot. And Dawkins slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And it's Doncic missing. Spins. Here's Slim. Missed inside.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Anderson's shot is off.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Here is Slim. Wood passes to Dawkins. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here is Slim. High arcing shot. There's the triple. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Over in the corner, Doncic. drains it from beyond the arc.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding, finding open teammates.
Wood a screen on Doncic. The pass to Dawkins. Anderson outside. Here is Slim, guarded by Doncic. Anderson right side. Anderson a screen on Doncic. Slim, no good.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look.
Pass to Williams. And a wide open look for Irving. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves the pass to Slim. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Doncic has got 5.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Here is Slim. Scoreless thus far.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's Slim, and the rejection by Holmes.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here is Slim. And here in the early part of the season, Clark, just how important is it to have a team that's been together for a few years, knows what the other one's doing, the chemistry aspect.
You know, Kevin, I don't think you can ever overestimate the value of experience. It helps the season early on go smoother. You don't have to learn each other as much. It really gives you a chance to hit the ground running as a team.
Now here's Irving. 23 points his last outing, and that one drops for him. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Slim.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found them.
Here is Slim. Dawkins a screen on Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Dawkins slams it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And finished off by Wood.
Very mobile at his size. Wood excels at finding ways to execute in screen and rolls.
Mavericks leading by 7. Irving kicks to Holmes. Doncic outside. Holmes can't get it to go in. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dawkins. Great D that time from Green. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Doncic outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing, and they pick up 2. 10 points for him.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here is Slim. They set the pick. Inside. And Dawkins slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Los Angeles. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Holmes against Wood. Anderson passes to Slim. Rebounded by Holmes.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here is Los Angeles now after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup men. Let's take a look at Slim, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Right side, Green. Outside, Irving. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 16 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Doncic with the steal. In the corner, Irving with it. No good with the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Dallas also making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Grant Williams. And it's Hardy in for Josh Green. That one falls.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
He kicks to Doncic, and Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleba's checked in. I believe the pass to Kleba. And here is Doncic. He's got 10, and that one's good, Irving.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Wood a screen on Doncic. Here's Slim. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. A shot off that time.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hardy, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's Russell missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Outside Irving. Him. Slim pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here is Slim. He's got 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
The three for Doncic. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And that one's good. Hardy.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here is Slim looking to get it going. No good at the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And so here is Dallas after the miss from Slim. The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 23.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mavericks leading by 17. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Slam. Good.
Yeah, he scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his second make of the game.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Now here's Hardy. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks lead by 13. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Slim. And it's Zagorac in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Jazz was terrific. He scored 46 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. They might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They swipe it. Takes a step back. Hardy passes to Irving. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Russell. Lakers trail by 18. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Slam. Good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And so it's Dallas with him.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. Not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Dallas making a switch here. Leba's checked in. Russell a screen on Curry. Out to Russell. 6 to shoot. Passes to Dawkins. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 16. Outside Irving. Curry deciding where to go with it. The pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Dallas making a switch here. Both free throws good from Slim. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Outside Curry. Pass to Prosper. And Slim picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably...
Performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Dallas, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And for those teams staring up at a lot of teams above them, how do you stay motivated?
It's easy. You just got to think about how much sweet the post-game meal is going to taste after a win.
Come on, Shaq. Every post-game meal tastes good to you.
Well, I'll give you that. It wasn't like I was eating oatmeal after a loss.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Mavericks.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the floor wide open. It makes everything easier.
Yeah, it seems like their challenge now is How do you stay this hot? That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Green, and it's Holmes in at the center position.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Lakers, and it's Dallas with another.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Floats it up to Wood, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the lap.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Holmes, no good on the free throw. Lakers trail by 18. Reeves the pass to Slim. Sinks the triple. Slim's got 17.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Here's Irving. He's got 36. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
With the drive. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here is Slim. 17 points in the game. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Irving passes to Williams. Rebounded by the Lakers. Slim's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
2 points. That one goes.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Holmes with it. Now the dish to Doncic. Pulls up on the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Slim passes to Wood. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Christian Wood. And they double up Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wood's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 38 points.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Wood. Here is Slim. He's covered by Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 17. And no good that time. Good D by Wood. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Heading to the north, the Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Mavericks, 5.5 games behind.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pattern.
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
Really left alone that time. Reeves has got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Wood a screen on Doncic. Floats it up to Wood and finished off by Wood.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 44.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here is Slim, guarded by Doncic, and Anderson slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Mavericks leading by 10. Now, Doncic, 17 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range. 3-on-3. Here is Slim, guarded by Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Luka Doncic. He's around 30 points per clip, 8 assists, and 10 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 44. Now, here's Doncic. D right on him. Williams passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Holmes, good. Holmes got 4 points now in the quarter.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
There's the pick. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
You know, he's got to take...
Mavericks leading by 17. D'Angelo Russell out there with Slim. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Zagoratsin at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Slim passes to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Slim. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Mavericks shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Curry's shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Irving's got 49 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Now Irving. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Russell passes to Slim. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. Tries the spin move. Outside Williams. On the wing, Irving. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
Christian Woods checked in for the Lakers.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And it's Wood with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. Wood a screen on Curry. He lobs it up and finished off by Wood.
Wood doing a nice job taking advantage of his scoring opportunity right there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Curry kicks to Williams. Passes it to Lively. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here is Slim, guarded by Curry. Wood passes to Slim. Back to Wood. Over Williams. Again, Los Angeles.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here is Irving. Six to shoot. Nice D from Russell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here is Slim. And the layup's good off the glass. Slim's got 13 points in the second half.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Mavericks leading by 16. Now, here's Hardy. Outside Irving. Irving double team. And the pass to Hardy to the paint. Williams. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
And on the way from Irving for three, another three for Dallas.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here is Slim, guarded by Curry. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardy. Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Dallas leading by 18. Picked away. Slim passes to Wood. An emphatic LU jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Christian Wood. And here is Hachimura. Wasted no time on that one. Hachimura's got 6 here in this quarter.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Out left to the wing. Idly the pass to Irving. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Down low, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Dallas calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Dawkins comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. High post shot. And another basket for Dallas.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here is Slim, guarded by Holmes. And finished off by Wood.
You know, Wood is playing with a lot of heart on offense, going on the attack and finding the shot he wants time and time again.
Dallas leading by 16. Irving from long range. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. And Irving pulls it down. Dallas has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. The shot by Dawkins is no good. And for the Mavericks, their shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Passes it to Kleba, and there's the feed to Irving. Good, he hits again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Slim fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Now, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And free throw good from Slim.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Holmes. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 16 to the inside. Slim, no good. To the middle. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Lakers passing it around, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Slim, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point lead. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Here is Slim. That one misses. Nice D from Doncic. Ball's knocked loose. Nice move. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Dawkins. Mavericks with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's 1:47 left in the game. Holmes setting the big for Green. Inside, the kick out to Irving. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Curry passes to Gordon. Outside for Curry. Outside Covington. Feeds to Gordon. Outside Covington. Down low. Here's Curry. Lively the pass to Curry. Takes it out to Covington. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Covington. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Gordon missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardy passes to Irving. And here's Hardy, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Substitution on board.
Here is Slim. And it's blocked, and they get it back. Now the pass to Lively. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.